Hello, how are you? Back again with our channel, hope you are always healthy. This story is fiction only. If there are simultaneous character names, events, or stories, that is a compatibility, except this video is an original video. We add the story with our own imagination with the purpose to provide information and education for us all. Let's get started. The user, whose wheelchair does not have an anti-tip device, positions himself against a bed or a wall in order not to tip backwards. He straightens out the trousers on his lap. He lifts up one leg with his wrist under his knee, changes his grip, and places the leg across the top of the other leg. Now he lifts up his leg under his knee so that the foot is in the air, and he pulls the trouser leg over the foot, changes his grip and pulls the trousers up over his knee. Then he pulls up the bent leg, squeezes it under his shoulder, and puts on his socks and shoes. Before he puts his foot down, he pulls the trousers up under his thigh. He repeats the process with the other leg. Then the user leans backward over the chair backrest to lift his bottom off the seat. He grasps the waistband with his thumbs and pulls up the trousers, see associated tip. He puts on the trousers before the socks because there is less resistance when he pulls up the trouser leg. To make it easier to put on his socks, the user can lick his hands or put on wheelchair gloves to provide better friction. The user hops forward in the chair before he lifts up his leg in order to better maintain his balance. Exercises to strengthen your muscles and improve your balance and coordination. 2. Rehabilitation centers. There are rehabilitation centers that specialize in helping individuals with disabilities learn to use assistive devices such as walkers. They may offer group classes or one-on-one training sessions with a therapist. 3. Community programs. Local community programs or support groups for people with disabilities may offer training on how to use a walker, as well as other types of assistive devices. For online resources, there are also numerous online resources available, including instructional videos and written guides that can help you learn how to use a walker. However, it's important to consult with a healthcare professional before attempting to use a walker on your own. It's important to seek out the training and resources you need to use a walker safely and effectively. With proper training and practice, a walker can provide increased mobility and independence for paraplegics. Here are the general steps on how to use a walker for paraplegics. 5. Select the appropriate walker. Choose a walker that is the correct height and width for you, and ensure that it has sturdy and non-slippery grips and feet. Six. Position the walker. Position the walker in front of you, making sure that the back legs of the walker are parallel to your feet. 7. Stand up. Using your arms or assistance from someone else, stand up and place your hands on the grips of the walker. 8. Walk forward. Move the walker forward while keeping your feet inside the walker's back legs. 9. Step forward with your weaker or affected leg, then bring your stronger leg up to meet it. 10. Repeat, continue stepping forward with the weaker leg, then bringing the stronger leg up to meet it while moving the walker forward. 11. Sit down. When you need to sit down, move the walker forward, turn around, and carefully sit down on a stable surface. Remember to take breaks as needed and practice using the walker in a safe and controlled environment. Additionally, always follow the instructions and guidance of your healthcare professional to ensure proper use of the walker. In patients with SCI, there are no main determinants of normal gait, but in recent years, there have been advancements in how the patients can increase the ability to walk. Rehabilitation procedures should focus on the development of outcome by using the neuroplasticity and by using a functional training. The act of learning how to walk as a child, or more frequently, after sustaining an injury or disability, is so-called gait training or gait rehabilitation. In this chapter, we focus on gait training after spinal cord injury, SCI. The purpose of gait training for subjects with SCI is usually to increase walking endurance and to decrease subjects' dependency. Standing and walking can help to prevent contractures of the lower limb joints, as well as osteoporosis, spasticity, bed sores and edema, complete discharge of bladder, and prevention of bladder infection in subjects with SCI 1, 2, 3, 4. Spinal cord injury is spinal cord damaging that causes changes in function, most frequently and importantly, disruption in lower limb motor and sensation. Inability to walk is the most important limitation for affected patients. Among lots of serious problems which patients encounter with, but after injury the first question is, will I ever walk again? As a result, retraining the affected patients to achieve walking ability is important. Lovely et al. In 1990 demonstrated neuronal circuits below the level of lesion become activated by an appropriate afferent input. They established that stepping practice plays an important role in training. When the practice of stepping is accomplished, walking can be done more effective than when it is not practiced. In spinal cord, when a motor task wants to be recognized in neural circuit, it should be practiced appropriately and sufficiently. The name of this process is training. De Leon et al. In 1998 and Wurz et al. 2001 stated that appropriate afferent input activate neuronal networks below the level of injury in an SCI patients. An activated neural network generate electromyography activity for suitable function, even in complete SCI without supraspinal input. Dietz et al. In different experiments in human and animals revealed externally assisted walking, with tools and equipment or therapist, when appropriate afferent input will drive to spinal cord, a locomotor pattern will train and muscle activity, EMG, will be turned on even in complete SCI. However, muscle activity in complete SCI is low in comparison with healthy subjects, but muscle EMG will increase by practicing more and more during training sessions. Fine, for the current video, we finished that. If you want to know more about their full story, please subscribe and like this channel. If you have suggestions and input, please comment below. Thank you for watching.